Richard Ramirez was born on February 29, 1960, in El Paso, Texas. He grew up in a family marked by violence and abuse. His father was strict and often aggressive. At an early age, Richard began to show disturbing behavior. One of his biggest influences was his cousin Miguel, a Vietnam War veteran who showed him graphic war photos and told stories of killings. This was the beginning of Richard's descent into darkness. In 1984, Richard Ramirez committed his first known murder, the victim, a 79-year-old woman. It was the start of a brutal spree: murders, assaults, burglaries, always at night. No clear pattern, young or old, rich or poor, women or men. Ramirez entered homes through open windows or unlocked doors. He killed violently, left satanic symbols, and sometimes forced victims to swear allegiance to the devil. The city of Los Angeles was paralyzed by fear. People locked their doors, bought weapons, and slept with the lights on. Police were under enormous pressure to catch the killer. A fingerprint, a rare shoe print, and several witnesses eventually led to the identification of the suspect, Richard Ramirez. He was 25 years old, a drug user, and already known to police for minor crimes. On August 31, 1985, Richard Ramirez was recognized on the street in East Los Angeles. A furious mob chased him down, beat him, and held him until police arrived. The nightmare was over. During his trial, Ramirez displayed a defiant attitude. He shouted, "Hail Satan!" and drew pentagrams on his hands. In 1989, he was sentenced to death for 13 murders, 5 attempted murders, and 11 sexual assaults. Ramirez spent more than 23 years on death row but was never executed. He died of cancer in 2013 at the age of 53. He remains one of the most terrifying figures in American criminal history, a symbol of pure evil, a man who killed without remorse. The story of Richard Ramirez reminds us that evil doesn't always come from the shadows. Sometimes monsters are born in them.